Hi. It's been a little while. Yeah. It's been a little while, but it is good to be back. Got a little busy with school at the end, which is why it's been a little while, or at least hasn't been quite as consistent. But we're back doing stuff. Things will still probably be a little bit busy through the holidays. Not entirely sure how things are going to work, but things will probably be at least a little bit more actually like consistent and stuff now. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We'll see. Alright, how are you doing? Good to see ya. So, for those who are not familiar with how this all works, I have a request list located here. And yeah, so you can go on to that. Let me go ahead and get the requests opened up. You can go on to there, request things. It'll automatically be added to a queue. First thing on the queue is automatically applied to my overlay. Right? Nope, that way. Down there. I'll figure out which way to point eventually. Down there. Yeah. And that's what I'll play. So, request queue is open. Once again, all you need to do is log in with Twitch and you can request whatever you want. I have not, excuse me, I have not added anything new between last stream and today just because it has been so busy. I haven't had time to really work on stuff. But yeah. Also, I am trying out a new bot today. I've been using Mix It Up, which is an amazing bot, but I have switched to today we're trying out Firebot. I've gotten all my stuff switched over to it, so everything will work as normal on Firebot. All of the stream stuff should work entirely normally. Shouldn't be any issues there. And let's see, let's go ahead and do something. What should we play first? We played literally everything last time I did a stream, I believe. This should also... Okay, no, there's one thing I didn't play. Two. Okay, there's literally two things I didn't play out of all 36. But yeah, let's... I always start with that. You know what? Let's start with this time. Let's start with this one. That's a little quiet for me. I'll turn that up a tad. I'm feeling a little bit of Chopin here. That's my heater. The heater is never popping that much. I don't know what's happening. It never pops this much. Okay. Let's see. My hands are a little cold, so I can't. I don't know why. I don't know why. So I'm not playing quite as well today as normal. But let's go ahead and do this. There we go. It is chili season, yep. Why can I suddenly not play this? What the Maybe trying to do music today was a bad idea. I am not playing very well. Hello! Let me properly greet you now. Hello, Sky and Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you doing? Actually, I think I know. You were doing some Disney today, right? You working on doing some Disney today? For those of you who do not know me, my name is Sonata. I am a family-friendly streamer. I do a lot of music. I am building a Pokemon fan game, and I do 100% completion of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh, I will allow that right now. But yeah, just it auto mod got to this time. But yeah, so that's a little bit of what we do around here. I just got done with school, finished up my work earlier today, which means I am officially done, which is so nice. So we're celebrating a little bit today with, of course, a music stream, as that is kind of my main thing. So I do have a request list. If you want to request things, I have a list located here. All you have to do is go to the site, sign in with Twitch, and then you'll be able to request things. Anything you request will automatically be added to a queue. The first thing on the queue is added to my overlay right down there. And that's what I'll play. Most of the stuff I have memorized. There's a few things on there that I don't. But yeah, I did not this time just because I've been so busy with school. But I am also slowly in the process of like trying to bring things back and learn new stuff to be able to add to the list as well. So, future streams, very slowly at this point. It's been slowing down a little bit, but there will be more on the list as well. I'm up to, 36 things on there right now, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not. And yes, I did rhyme that on purpose. Ooh, okay. Sonata in G Major by Beethoven. This is his 20th sonata, and it's the sonata that gives me my name. So that's the sonata that gives me my name. You know what? I'll give you a little bonus. I'll do the second movement too. Remember it. No, that's not right. Hold on. Wow, what the heck is happening today? That is the worst I have played that in a long time. I should not have played the second movement. Oh well. What do we play next? What do we play next? Let's do this. Autumn Song. I love romantic era stuff. Let's see. Oops, not that. This. A little more Chopin. But first, I'm gonna take a drink of my tea. What? Why can I not play this? There we go. Was this your first time seeing this program? Thanks. Okay, what do we do next? What do we do next? What? It's been a little while since those were both kind of long songs. Here's the request list again. Let's do this. Always a little shaky on that. Yeah, I really like that chord there. I know exactly which one you're talking about. I really like that there. Ooh, you know what? I'm a little in the mood for some video game music. Gotta go with my classic favorite, Kakariko Village. This arrangement of it. Oh, well, there you go. You can request multiple things, by the way. There's not a limit to how many things you can request, and there's and it's a queue. You don't have to just request once I'm done playing something. It'll be added to a queue. So this is Kakariko Village. This particular arrangement is by Toshiro Kono. I absolutely love this arrangement. of course, you can't have Kakariko Village without Song of Storms. So, also, coming up, I will be doing more stuff with Zelda music. I have a few very specific things planned for Zelda music coming up. And those will be actually like fully planned out and scheduled as well. I don't have dates set for them yet, but I will be doing some special music related streams. So keep an eye out on the Discord for when that stuff is going to be happening, because as I said, those will be actual set streams that I have planned for, as opposed to just being randomly whenever, like most of my streams are. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do next? What do we want to do next? We've got a lot of options. Let's do something a little faster. As expected, the faster stuff is not going quite as well today, but oh well. Just haven't been playing and practicing quite as much this last week or so, because I've been so much busier with school. Okay. What do we want to do next? You know what? I did Sonata in G earlier, which is what gives me the Sonata G part of my name. This piece, Tuon Nocturnus, Nocturne 1, is Chopin's Opus 9, number 1. This is what gives me the 91 in my name. Ministerio, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sonata Squad. I mean, Moonlight Sonata is also on the request list. I mean, it's I guess it could be in a way, but that's also what a nocturne is, right? It's like nocturnes are like represent like night, right? Nighttime. That's what a nocturne is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what the whole thing style is. It's I mean Nacht means night. Yeah, I mean it can be. It's nocturnes are more from the Romantic era. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, also, it like I played a nocturne earlier in the stream. Wait, did I play it today? I think I played it today. Yeah, I did. 45 minutes ago. I played the other nocturne that I know, which is like that. So that one's much like brighter, much happier. That one's in a major key. I am good. I am doing well. I am glad to be done with my semester finally, and not just my semester, but my degree. It's nice to be done. I was just finishing up work this weekend. Got it done earlier today, before stream. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, let's see, what should we do next? What should we do next? When's the last time the request link went into chat? And it's been a little while. Here's the link again, just in case anybody wants to request things. As a reminder, all you have to do, go to that link, sign in with Twitch, and then you can request whatever you want to request on the list. First thing on the list will appear down here on my overlay. I mean, I might switch up the instrument. It depends on what's requested. I'm in the mood for some False Night. It's not gonna go well because, as we have already determined, things that are faster are not going as well today. But I'm in the mood to play this, so I'm gonna try to play it regardless. Nope. My pedal is sliding away from me. That went about as well as I was expecting it to. Okay. Prelude in C. Sure. I'm gonna try something. I haven't done this in a long time, so I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're gonna try it. lot better than I thought it would. That, of course, is the same prelude, but with Gounod's version of Ave Maria over it. That went a lot better than I thought it would. It's difficult because I have to take the prelude, which of course is normally done with both hands, and play it in one hand in order to be able to do that. So... not the easiest thing to do. Oh. So I am going to skip this one, just because I did already, play this today. So I am going to go ahead and skip that one. Yeah. So, I mean, if you look on the list, it'll, next to the tags, just left of the tags, there's a column for last played. Yeah, so that's actually the sonata that gives me my name. But yeah, if you look, there's a column that says last played. And if I can find it on the list, because I am not being smart right now. Last played 43 minutes ago. Ooh, okay, theme and variations. Artist, I keep doing that. Artist is me. I wrote this. In fact, it's the first thing I ever wrote. Wow, I missed the last note. What the heck? How do I mess it up on the last note? That's just the kind of luck I'm having today, I guess. Oh Ay, 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 ay. Ooh. DS3, nice. What were you doing? Where are you in it? And is it your first playthrough? Crystal Sage, okay, nice. Second playthrough, got it. Cool. Yeah, I just beat it not that long ago, just like 5 or 6 days ago, something like that. Finally beat it. I was I was stuck on Soul of Cinder for quite a while. And I went away and found an item that I had no idea that I had no idea existed. And then I was just like, oh, now I can get like the full Katarina set basically. And then I got like better stuff, but then with that loadout, and then I went back and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try Soul of Cinder. I don't know if it's gonna go very well. And then with that loadout, I first tried them. So. Yeah. I got the onion blessing. Well, because what happened was, I I I leveled up like once or twice to be able to try to get better armor, and then I said, you know what? What the heck? I'm gonna try to go to the Dreg Heap, because when I was trying to do Dreg Heap before, I just miserably failed. I still pretty miserably failed. I did not get super far into it. I only got to the second bonfire, a little bit past it. But then without realizing it, I had picked up. Yes, that's the second part of it. That's the second part of the DLC. Yeah. I had, when I was there, I picked up a ring, which I did not realize existed. I don't remember the name of it, but it's a ring that increases your max health, stamina, and equip load. And it was the +2 or +3 version of it, whatever the highest level of it is. And I hadn't realized that I picked it up, so I was like trying to figure out what my build was gonna be for my next attempt. I saw that ring and I was like, oh my god. So then I just equipped that, and then I was immediately able to put on 3 out of the 4. Ring of Favor. Yes, Ring of Favor. +2 or +3, whatever the highest level one is. That you get at the Dreg Heap. Right, that makes sense, because in Elden Ring it's called Erdtree's Favor. I haven't played Dark Souls 1. I've only played 3 and Elden Ring. I have 1. I own it on Steam. It's on my list to play. It's probably the next thing I'm going to play. Or play pretty soon. There's a lot I'm going to be playing first, actually, because there's the Disney Dreamlight Valley DLC, there's the Pokemon DLC. So that stuff takes priority over DS1. But I will be playing that eventually. I might play it on Discord. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely not going to be streaming it, but I might play it on Discord. For those who are here, if you are not on Discord, feel free to join. Robo Sonata just posted a link in chat, so that works out perfectly. I want to start doing more on Discord, so I'm planning on doing like Discord hangout sessions and stuff off stream where we can all just like hang out in voice chat and stuff, and I'll play games. So it'll be kind of like streaming, except that we'll be hanging out in voice chat. I've also added an 18 plus section to Discord as well, for those who are adults, so that I can play games like Dark Souls and stuff as well in those hangout sessions. So, yeah. That's what's going on with the Discord and stuff. And now that school is out, I am hoping to be able to do that a little more. I haven't done it at all yet, but I am hoping to get that going. Now that I'm actually going to have a little bit of time to do it. Have a little more time to do it. So, yeah. Hopefully streaming more as well. Zelda stuff will be back very soon. I am excited. I have not been able to stream Zelda, of course, recently, because for the last, 2 weeks or something, I basically haven't had a capture card. I mean, it came back. If you're on Discord, you saw my messages. My capture card went kaput. It completely went out on me. Stopped working 100%. No matter what I did, I couldn't bring it back. And then I called tech support. They gave me a discount code to get a new card. And then my capture card started working again, but it started working again with the same issue that I had before, so I ended up getting a new card anyway. So I've been able to kind of use the card, but I don't necessarily want to do another stream until I have the new one. Just in case something does happen again. So I've been using the card on my own, but I'm waiting to do an actual stream until the new card actually arrives and I can install it in my computer, because I got an internal card instead of an external one. And it's scheduled to arrive on Tuesday. So theoretically Tuesday, I will be able... I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to stream Tuesday. We'll have to see. Because Wednesday, my parents are having the party for their office. They run their own business, and so we're hosting a party for all of the employees on Wednesday, meaning Tuesday is going to be a big preparation day, so I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to stream on Tuesday or Wednesday. But we'll see what happens. Once the card is in and I've been able to get a good test out of it and stuff and make sure that things go well with it, as soon as all of that has been tested and stuff, we will be back to being able to do Zelda streams once again, and I'm sure the very first stream that I do at that point will be a Zelda stream. So the hundo will be coming back at that point. But until then, it'll just be music and the Pokemon game, like it has been for the last 2 weeks or so. Anyway, that's a lot of talking. Let's get back to the music, shall we? We could do more Zelda stuff. Given that I've just been talking about Zelda coming back, let's do a little bit of Zelda with Fairy Fountain. Just like the Kakariko Village and Song of Storms arrangements that I played earlier, this one is also by Toshiro Kono. Or, this is my version of Toshiro Kono's version. I have simplified it slightly, because it's hard enough as it is with the simplified version. normally the first time through I don't play it very well, then because I've played it, I play it better the second time. But that time I played it fine the first time and didn't play it well the second time. I don't know, that was weird. That was very backwards from what it normally is. Oh well. Whatever. You know what? Actually, no, let's not do that yet. Unless it gets requested. Let's do this. Let's do another fast and fun one. If I can play it. Oh my god, what is happening to me? Sure. Let's slow down a little bit. What was mentioned earlier? Moonlight Sonata. I believe I put the music back on the shelf. No, that's not it. Yes, there it is. Welcome back. Huh? I'm just gonna go back to here. I don't know what happened. Moonlight Sonata. Yeah. Definitely. yeah. Can you tell I like the romantic era stuff? Yeah, I've always really clicked a lot more with the romantic era. Let's see. Want more romantic stuff? We can definitely do that. Yeah, so that one is about strange lands and people, which is by Robert Schumann, as well as that and the Reverie that I played earlier. This one. Those two are two of a set of works by Schumann that are collectively known as Scenes from Childhood. Ooh. I did not fix these buttons. Okay. Let's do another one from Seasons. Ooh, before I do this one, I'll point out something about the program that I've got here. So obviously when I play a key, it lights up blue for as long as I am holding the key down. But it's pretty difficult to notice. I'm not sure how easy it is to see this. But if you see this little black bar right above the keys moving here, that's actually the pedal. So when it's down like this, that means I'm not pressing the pedal, and when it's up like this, that means I am pressing the pedal. So you can use that to see when I'm actually pedaling. And I'm mentioning this now because I do pedaling in a little bit of an interesting way in this piece. It's like touches of pedal here and there, as opposed to like straight pedaling through. You know what? It's holiday time. Let's get into the holiday spirit. Prepare for this one because it's faster. The fast part at the top there went better than I thought it would. That is not an easy part of that. Then again, as I have said many times, fast things are not necessarily my forte, especially today. So let's do something fast. little rough at the end there, but that's fine. Also, Curious, hello, welcome. Yes, so the requests are at that link there. In order to request things, you just have to sign in with Twitch, and then you will be able to request things on the list. RP, good? That one's a little bit exhausting. Document, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Let's see. What do we want to do next? Okay, well, we're doing that next. Waltz in A minor. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to do next? I'm starting to run out of options here, which is why I'm working on getting more on the list. And I'll hopefully be adding more to the list soon-ish, I hope. Fingers crossed. Working on stuff. And yes, and other instruments. Oh, Prelude in C. We actually just did that not too long ago. we just did that one. Let's see. Oh, that was a misclick? Okay. I actually played it twice earlier. Yeah, I've been whenever I'm going in to request things myself. Ooh, okay, we'll do this sonata. Sure, we did the other sonata earlier. We'll do this one as well. This one, I actually played for my college audition. Let's see if I can still play it. I've known that one for a long time because I won the talent show in 8th grade with that. And then I played it again senior year of high school for my college auditions. It has been, which is a little bit surprising, given that it's not romantic era stuff, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, everything that I'm playing is by memory. I mean, if I'm not playing it by memory, you know I'm not playing it by memory because I've got my music stand and it's very visible. But yeah, everything that I'm playing, I mean, there's like 2 or 3 things on this list that I don't have memorized. I've pulled out my music for. But yeah, for the most part, it's all memorized. It's actually kind of interesting. I tend to like be able to memorize things easier than I can learn them sometimes. I don't know. It's because if you don't know what my memory is, oh boy. Go watch the VODs of starting my 100% run of Breath of the Wild. Like on the plateau. Go watch that first VOD, because like on the plateau I'm like naming where all the Koroks are and like naming what's in chests before I open them and stuff. My memory is pretty good. Go ahead, yeah, I mean, you request anything. I am very open to request. I am good to keep going. So, but yeah, you can request as many things as you want. The issue is that I don't have as much on the request list as I would like to have. That's the biggest. That's the biggest thing. Solfeggietto, okay. And that is something that I am working on. I say it all the time, but I am working on trying to get more on. And now that I've actually got time to learn and work on more stuff, I am going to be adding more things on. Both learning things, learning new things, and bringing back some stuff that I learned in the past that I don't necessarily have on the list right now. Solfeggietto. Yeah, I mean, I will occasionally play things more than once. And I guess we'll do that now, because I already played Fairy Fountain earlier. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna mute for just a second, because I want to test something. Okay, 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 we're gonna do it like this. We played it normally this time, or last time, but this time we're gonna do it on vibraphone. Stardew Overture. You found one of the ones that I don't have memorized. Where did I put my binder? I don't... Huh? Oh, there it is. Like, I flung the other book when I picked it up. Okay. There it is. Yes. So I do basically memorize them just by practicing them and learning them. But as I was mentioning earlier, my memory can be pretty good, and so if it's something that takes me a while to learn, it's actually my memory can be so good that sometimes I will have something fully that I'll have something memorized before I actually even have it fully learned. Like there'll be a section where like I know what it's supposed to be and I can do it slowly, but I can't do it at the actual required speed to be able to play it properly. But I already have it memorized. But that really only happens on like longer pieces. If it's something short and easy, for example, the Stardew Overture, right? That's easy enough that I can almost sight read it, right? Like I was able to play through it with both hands first time looking at the music, right? And so that, and because it's easier in that way, I'm not spending as much time trying to learn it, and so it and actually ends up being more difficult for me to memorize. Which is why some of this easier stuff, like the Stardew Overture, I don't have memorized, because it's just easy enough that I'm not having to practice it as much. And so I'm not spending as much time with it and not memorizing it as a result. But yeah, I almost never like fully am like, okay, I need to take the time to memorize this. I pretty much don't do that at all. So. Ooh, Impromptu by Schubert. Okay. I like this one. I do really like this one. little bit of a warning. It gets kind of loud, and so it might peak the mic a bit. But that's just the nature of this piece. If I could, I would be playing downstairs on the real piano with proper mic setups, and it wouldn't peak the mic or anything like that. And it would be better because it would be on a real piano, which I naturally play much better on than on the keyboard. But it's just, I don't have a good way to do that because it would require me taking my entire setup and moving it downstairs to be next to the piano, and then getting the cameras and the mics and everything set up. Which, the cameras and the mics are not necessarily an issue. I've done that to record things to put on YouTube. Why do I not have a button on my Stream Deck for the YouTube channel? I don't know why I don't have that right now. Whatever. Okay. If you join the Discord, there's a link to it there. Because I don't remember what the actual command is to link to it. I think it might be like YT or something. Let me try that. No, YT music? There is a YouTube link in the About section. I don't remember if that's the main channel or the music channel. But if you can get to one of my channels on YouTube, they are all connected to each other in the, like, recommended. I have on all of them the, like, my other channels. So if you can figure out how to get to one, you can get to all of them. I'm very bad about posting on the music channel. But that is actually the piano that's downstairs. With all of the, like, mics and the lights and all multiple camera angles and everything like that. And so when there's, like, nobody home, I'm always playing on that piano, and then I just play on this one. Pretty much only for stream, honestly. Because I play on that one just a lot. So, but if I could, I would stream playing that piano. But it's just, there's not a good way for me to do that. So if you want to hear that piano, check out the music YouTube. Okay. That being said, impromptu. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this invention. There's the one piece on the list that I will always change the instrument for. There's Seuss. Awesome. Okay. So, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and close the requests just because there's so little left on the thing. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add this to the request list, and now I'm going to close it, and these will be the last two that we do today. I love that piece. I love a lot of these pieces, which is why they're on the list and why I've learned them. But still, I do really enjoy that one. So, before we play the last piece, I just want to give a few reminders for anybody who is not already on the Discord. If you would like to join, that would be awesome. I am planning on doing more things on Discord. I'm going to be doing, trying to start doing some like hangout sessions where we can just all like, it'll be like halfway streaming. I'll just like be in a voice call, and I'll be streaming a game. Which I will maybe play some games that I wouldn't play on stream. And just that'll be just a chance to kind of stream and do other games and stuff. As well as that will be where you can get updates and info about things. I'm planning on having a few actually like planned ahead streams coming up where I'll actually have like a set time for them and stuff. So, because they're going to be very different than what I normally do. It's going to be music related, but it'll be very different than the music that I normally do, which of course is this. For information about when that's actually going to be happening, once I figure that out, Discord is the place to go. So, let's do this mazurka. Okay. So, thank you all so much for being here. This was fun. Played almost everything on my list, like I usually do. That's nothing unusual there. And let's figure out who we're gonna raid. I think I might know, but let me see all who is on right now. Yep. Yep. Okay. We're gonna go say hi to Cassie. I don't think I've ever gotten to raid her. Now that I think about it. I don't think I've ever gotten to raid her. So, here is our raid message. And let's go say hi to Cassie. I will see y'all next time. Bye.